shot in LA in front of the Lowe's Hotel. You ain't slid about that yet. How the fuck you worried about me? Nigga ain't never played with me. Last nigga played with me, I shot him. I don't do the shoot getting shot at. I do the shooting at niggas. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Nigga, I do the shooting, nigga. I don't get shot at, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Big Draco, nigga. You better know who the fuck I'm is, nigga. Man, stop playing. I'll put 100 ball on a nigga head. Nigga, I bet $100,000 a nigga won't give me an address. How about that? Nigga doing all this. I got 100K cash. Look, DM me the address. You can have all this on my hand. How about that? I'm really telling you what happened. So look, so we can get this shit out of the way. Come on, bro. Me and Kanye, this really about me and Kanye, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying? Me and Kanye just married the mans. You feel me? Mm-hmm. How the fuck Key Glock and Dolphin, these pussy niggas get in the picture?
They snuck in.
Nigga snuck in the back door. God damn, this about, man, today was about me and Kanye. How the fuck we end up talking about Dolph, lame man?
Snuck in.
God damn, clout chasing.
Man, fam, as you guys can see, Soulja Boy is back on his bull. Nah, but Soulja Boy cracks me up, man. The way he trolls people is entertaining at times. He's definitely one of the most entertaining trolls to ever do it outside of 50 Cent. But unfortunately this time around for Soulja Boy, the trolling has backfired in a major way. And also the situation at hand is no longer a laughing matter. And it also landed his name in the middle of one of the biggest assassinations to ever take place in hip-hop history. And we're only 1 week in as of today, November 24th. So the clip I just played is only one portion of the video. There's plenty more to get to. I just wanted to jump straight in the water and get straight to the point so you guys will know what's going down. Soulja Boy aired that video a few days prior to Dolph's murder, which is not a good look at all on Soulja Boy's behalf. So you already know the internet is gonna go haywire. Internet is going nuts. But my personal opinion, I don't think Soulja Boy was involved in any type of way. But I will say this, y'all, and stand on it. That low energy that he put out there played a role for sure. And this is the reason why I say that, you guys. So just hear me out real quick. One thing for certain, two things for sure. Whatever energy that you put out there in that atmosphere is eventually in due time going to double back on you. Now, how long is it going to take for that energy to double back? I don't know. I guess we'll never know until that time comes, right? But look, that's the least of your worries. What's even more concerning is what type of energy is going to double back on you. You put out low vibrations, you get low results. You put out high vibrations, man, come on. Oh, y'all know where I'm headed to. Y'all know where I'm going with this. So this is the point that I'm getting to. Let's take it back to that live and let's eliminate that part where Soulja Boy put the hit out there on Young Dolph. I guarantee you his name wouldn't be getting dragged through the mud like it is right now. Facts. So look, y'all, let's cut the story short. I believe myself this situation would have never made it this far just based off the person who we dealing with, which is Soulja Boy. And the whole music industry already knows Soulja Boy's operation, and this is what he does. So I believe it wouldn't got taken that serious and just swept under the rug. But since it was a threat that was made and that energy that he put out, forget the energy and the vibes, which is apparently not in his favor. Seems like Soulja Boy is already paying for what he said about Dolph. There has been allegations that he has been receiving tons of backlash from Dolph's supporters. And also in this clip that I'm finna play next, it seems like the alleged killers of Dolph is now trolling Soulja Boy and tagging his name all on the internet. Look, I highly doubt Soulja Boy is involved with these folks. This is what I think. Well, I'm gonna tell you
as y'all
this
can
video
see on
what
the
I think
screen,
happened.
CEO Bobby says, y'all think y'all know everything, as Soulja Boy paid $100K for a job who don't want free money.
And it was at this moment in the video where Hisham felt like he was participating in clickbait. Man, come on, man. I'm about to start acting like Soulja Boy up in this thing. So what you mean to tell me is that this man Soulja Boy, let me remind you, he is worth $30 million. That is his net worth. Would risk everything he ever worked for to put a hit out on Young Dolph and then go
So
out
as y'all
like
can see on the screen, we got Soulja Boy saying, I already sent you 100K. And this is a screenshot from CEO
Yeah, people,
Bobby.
that ain't no goddamn Soulja Boy, man. First of all, Soulja Boy, he does stupid things in life, but that does not make him a stupid person. Go back to how the situation started between him and Young Dolph. And they both stated that it was never no type of beef. Soulja Boy gonna pop off. He gonna pop off for sure. But to take it that far, that's just not Soulja Boy.
But we not done yet. We not done yet. So CEO Bobby continues to post messages between him and Soulja Boy. If y'all take a look, y'all can stop, pause, and read. It says, bro, folding. He really not about this. Then Soulja Boy said, you running out. Don't tie me to this. Then CEO Bobby comes back and says, I need 50K more. Soulja Boy says, you ain't about to blackmail me. I sent you 100K in cash. That was the deal. Then CEO Bobby says, it's 500 on my head. I'ma need 50K more. Then Soulja Boy comes back and say, alright, bro.
Man, fam, there's so much going on in this case. It's sad. And I never seen so much different chaos. So many different people involved. There's so many different people to blame. We done went from 2 shooters to 8 possible suspects within a week. And then you got stuff like this with these text messages that apparently is made up, man. I'm pretty sure the killers is smarter than that. And I'm pretty sure Soulja Boy is smarter than that. Like, come on now. Ain't nobody gonna put a hit out there and discuss the hit over social media. Okay? Everybody know about the feds and everybody know that type of stuff is traceable. But let me give y'all an example real quick of how things could get tricky. Because it is still very possible for these messages to be real. Let's just say things didn't work out the right way. And somebody is mad and just feel they need to expose all these people. Because that's the only option that they have.
At this point, I really think those messages are fake. We need more confirmation to know that those messages are real. Maybe some voice, maybe a video, maybe something of them talking. Other than that, anybody can make DM messages. Anybody could do that. But let's keep it moving. So Soulja Boy went on to apologize to Young Dolph people, as y'all can see on the screen. He said, sorry to hear about your big homie. Cut this out. It's uncalled for. This my last time saying it. 100. Like I said, I F with you boys. I don't know where this lames come from. Y'all could take a fucking joke. Now let me stop right there. There's a time and a place to joke. And this is not the time nor the place.
You never know at the end of the day because there's so many people involved. And I guarantee you, whoever masterminded this hit already had this in their plans. They put chaos and confusion and deception in their plan as part of their getaway. It's only obvious, right? They didn't put Soulja Boy in it and they're exposing stuff or whatever the case may be. It's deep.
I'm saying
it's
it.
real deep.
100.
It's real
like I
sad.
said, I F with you boys. I don't know where this lames come from. Y'all could take a fucking joke. Now let me stop right there. There's a time and a place to joke. And this is not the time nor the place to joke. When somebody signed to Empire, what the F? I'm done trolling with y'all. I was done before this even happened. But y'all keep
Yeah,
coming.
fam, this rabbit hole so deep, I honestly can't even see how it's gonna end. Even with Soulja Boy. It might be all bad for him. You know just what I mean? On how serious this situation is and that somebody lost their life behind this. But hopefully he learns a life lesson with this trolling thing that he got going on. Because for sure, he was way out of pocket for stating he had 100 bands on Dolph's head or for an address in return. I was boggled off that move right there. I didn't quite understand it. I'm like, you know, it's Soulja Boy, man. He be trying to go to the extent. And I'm pretty sure he didn't expect this to happen. Which was just bad timing in general, but that's why you always gotta feed out good energy. Because you never know what's gonna happen on the ass end of the stick. And I feel if that video wasn't personal and really for entertainment purpose, it should have never went that far. Once Soulja did that, that opened a window up, man, for things to go left. And that's exactly what it did. Really, really quick. You swoop low, you get low results. So I only could imagine that's how the bigger problems was created. But as far as of right now, we really don't know too much. And what was said behind the scenes between both parties, I can only imagine a gangster party in the DM. But we did see that Soulja Boy did apologize. So I do salute him for that. Because honestly, that's the right thing that he should want to do, man. Because why would you even want to put yourself in that negative energy if you're not really involved? That's dark energy that's going on. It's people dying behind this. Why would you even want to put your name in that? Or why wouldn't you not want to clear your name if your name is already in it? Sometimes you got to put that tough guy stuff to the side. Are you gonna jeopardize your life and others around you? Now, is it really worth it? No, it's not worth it. So hopefully his apology is accepted and nobody messes with him. But this situation has touched so many people. You never know. Now you gotta watch your back everywhere you go over trolling. Now that's the downfall to trolling, especially when you go to that extent and you become disrespectful. Man, it's very, very deep, y'all. Prayers for everybody out there and prayers for this case in general, because it is a big old mess, you guys. You just had Memphis Police Department come out and say they don't even want social media to try to solve this case, which apparently social media did a great job. But then maybe at the same time, they don't want the suspects to be aware of what's going on. It's always open possibilities to everything. And I just want to let you guys know everything that we talk about right now is allegations and opinions. It's not too much on here that was confirmed by law. So get that straight, you guys. So if you want to call it gossip, some people call it police investigations. Man, look, this is what we do. We do it from the heart. It's no title behind it. I don't go and investigate. I just cover stories. People will say, oh, them news report. Man, look, there's bigger things in life to worry about, you guys. The tongue is very powerful. And so is your energy. When the majority of these rap artists think they're on demon time, they really be out there on demon time. Out there doing the devil's work, y'all. For real. Man, bruh, I understand the position that you in the business that employs you and put money in your pocket. But come on, big dog. I'm pretty sure you're smart enough to produce a conclusion in regards to what's 100 and what's not. So all right, you guys, I want to stop it right here before we continue. And I want to jump back to the beginning on how I feel the way Soulja Boy is being used involuntarily in this whole entire situation. Which is pretty cold, but to also keep in mind, he put himself in this position. So this is just one theory that I came up with in the beginning of this case that I feel is very possible and also makes the most sense to me, but keeping in consideration, it's still 100 possibilities out there. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, you guys, I feel it's very possible that Young Dolph may have had other beef or other haters prior to this Soulja Boy situation, outside of the situation that he had with Yo Gotti and CMG. You follow what I'm saying? Just follow me real quick. It's all gonna add up. We're gonna make it make sense. So let's just say that this theory that I thought of is factual. Right? So now you got these group of individuals that's in between that nobody knows about, supposedly, which they could be haters or they could be people that he was actually beefing with, but the public didn't know because he didn't put it out there like that. Let's just say, you guys, right? So now they paying attention to what's going on, and maybe this whole time they were waiting on an opportunity. So now they see what Soulja Boy did, which is a perfect opportunity for a cover-up. They don't care about Soulja Boy. If they kill Young Dolph, they most likely don't care about nobody in humanity. So for them just to use Soulja Boy, they're not gonna care about the end results because they're heartless from the jump. You get what I'm saying? So what if that is the case? You got these group of individuals in the middle that took advantage of what Soulja Boy said and made an opportunity out of it. Just to cause, because apparently Young Dolph already had a lot of haters out there. So just to add on to the list will put us in a position that we in right now. Confusion, deception, and we don't know what's going on. We pointing the fingers at so many people. Shoot, they all might be connected. But yeah, that's just something that I thought about. That could be very possible, you guys. So tell me what you think. No conspiracy, you feel me? Because we make sure that the world knows. No conspiracy, you feel me? Because we make sure that the world knows that everything over here is alleged. We make that very clear. So people can't go back and talk about this channel and say, hey man, they clickbaiting or they all nah, man. We make it very clear about what we on. So anyways, you guys, this is what we finna do right now. We're gonna go ahead and run with this philosophy, this theory, and just pretend that it is true. Just real brief, you guys. I just gotta borrow that theory, that philosophy, just one moment, because it is very possible and it makes sense, you guys. If it doesn't make sense, just tell me in the comment section, like, hey, Rayshawn, you're reaching that little philosophy that you thought about, and trash, then I'll probably still garbage, put it in my back pocket and use it for later. But anyways, look, if that is the case, fam, that goes to show you how powerful the law of energy is on a major scale. and also how a small amount of low vibrations can morph into a bigger energy that you can't even fathom. Once you alter with that veil and open that window, what's coming next, ain't no telling what's coming. You didn't gamble with, you didn't tap into something, you don't even know what you Every single thing in life goes back to the fact that we are in a spiritual war, which people tend to forget, but I'ma always remind y'all on my channel. Every situation, it goes back to that. No matter what we discuss, leads back to evil and the war that we fight. So on a spiritual tip, I feel energy is on a God's level, an invisible force that we can't see but plays a major part in our everyday lives. So since we here, it's only right that I explain the Wikipedia definition of energy and how it plays a part in this topic of discussion. In physics, energy is the quantitative property that must be transferred to a body or a physical system to perform work on the law of conservation of energy states that energy can be converted in form but not created or destroyed. So on that note, let's take the definition of energy, right, and apply that to the topic of discussion. To my theory about how Soulja Boy energy that he put out could have possibly played a major role in Young Dolph's murder without that even being the intentions of Soulja Boy. Follow me. See, my woke and spiritual folks already know the deal. That energy was here before humans. I would think we were created by some type of energy, right? The Most High, right? So therefore, we cannot create or destroy. Only thing to really do is understand the nature of law and the physics behind it. Try your best to be positive, even when under attack. Never fold, never bend, never break. Never participate in any type of low vibrations. Stay away. I believe physics is one of them natural balances in life that cannot be altered with by no physical form or entity, not even the Most High. So basically a force that was set in stone by the Most High under the law of physics and balance, which allows us to think on our own and make our own decisions. Sounds pretty fair, right? But being fair consists of a balance. And part of that balance is the opposite side, which is darkness. So sometimes you might be a victim of somebody else's negative vibes. But then again, just remember where life was created in a negative beginning of humanity, which we still fight that battle, which leads back to a spiritual battle, which is something that we never created and it's something that we cannot get rid of. I don't want to explain, man, look, if I get deep into it, we'll be here all day. So I'm in that right there. Hopefully you guys catch on to what I'm saying. Dolph Ben had differences with folks way before Soulja's alleged hit on Dolph when he was trolling Dolph. But therefore, Soulja did not create that energy. It was already in existence. So that energy somehow got transferred to Soulja, making now a physical form. But he can still not destroy it. It's like shit just literally multiply like the gremlins. Like, that's evil. So basically what I'm saying is by Soulja Boy tapping into somebody else's low vibration that person is going through in life, which makes it worse, it's somebody else's low vibration. All it did was open a window in his life for that low vibration to come intensify anything negative in his life. And that's why he's going through what he's going through right now. So apparently Soulja Boy is not educated on these type of things. Or maybe he is and he just doesn't care. I don't know. But when it comes down to reality, either way it goes, if my theory is wrong or right, Soulja Boy was wrong for making that death. Okay, fam, so I'm going to stop right there on that part and I'm going to get back to that. But anyways, let's jump back to that video real quick of Soulja Boy trolling Young Dolph days before his death. So you guys can see how Soulja Boy made his own self a person of interest and why Young Dolph supporters put his name in the mix. And also at the same time, you guys, pay attention to the comment section. You'll see that Young Dolph had love way before his death. It wasn't nothing but dolphins up in this, you feel me, in this comment section, man. And you could just see, you could just imagine why people hated Dolph.
Let me tell these niggas, let's just end this shit. Let's just really, pause that real quick, man. Tell these niggas, I'm gonna really tell these niggas what happened. So look, so we can get this shit out of the way. Come on, one, bro. Me and Kanye, this really about me and Kanye, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying? Me and Kanye just really made amends, you feel me? How the fuck Key Glock and Dolphin, these pussy niggas get in the picture?
They snuck in.
Nigga snuck in the back door. God damn, this about, man, today was about me and Kanye. How the fuck we end up talking about Dolph, lame man?
Snuck in.
God damn, clout chasing that fuck nigga. Alright, so look, this what we gonna do. Let's rewind it. How about that? So how I started off, I said I'm finna paint all my cars yellow. I got the yellow Lamborghini yours. What else? I got the yellow. I don't know. We got a lot of Bentley, yellow Ferrari.
Yeah.
This fuck nigga posting yellow cars and say, I was the first rapper with a 3D billboard at Soulja Boy. Okay, cool. I let the shit go, right? I ain't say nothing. I said whatever. I said, but fuck nigga, I did the Flying Lambo 4 months ago on my birthday. Did I not? Flying Lambo 3D, same thing. You really copied the same thing I did, but just put it on a billboard, bro. That shit lame as fuck. Boom, let that go. But so look, you started the opening for the trolling right there. You tagged me talking about at Soulja Boy on the first rapper, so that was cool. I fought with Key Glock. We don't bump Key Glock, bro.
All the time.
We bump Key Glock, we fought with Key Glock, boom. It's cool. This nigga gonna talk about it's still cool. This nigga Dolph gonna talk about some, I'm an independent, I'm getting 100K a show. Man, stop it, nigga. I get in the motherfucking comments and say that's cap. Y'all signed to Empire. Y'all not independent. I'm independent. I'm not signed to Empire. I'm not signed to no independent label, no major label. I put my own music out through SODMG Records to get 100% of all the money. Ricky Morty, all the money. I'm really independent, nigga. So what the fuck this really about? This nigga get mad because I come in the comments and say, that's cap. You signed to Empire. Where the lie at?
Yeah.
Is you not signed to Empire?
Simple question.
You signed to Empire, nigga. You not independent. Soon as I post that, the niggas hop in my DM. Oh, you funny. Oh, nigga, what's up, nigga? Who? Start talking shit.
So they mad that you signed.
So they mad that they signed.
Like, come on, man.
Dolph mad because he signed the Empire and I exposed him. That's what it's really about. That's what it really about. This nigga mad because he signed to a motherfucking record deal and his whole thing is I'm independent, I'm independent. Nigga, did I lie, nigga? You signed the Empire, stupid ass nigga. Why the fuck you mad? Why the fuck you mad? You signed the motherfucking Empire, not me. This nigga mad at me because he signed the Empire. It wasn't no secret fuck, nigga. I'm just a famous ass nigga that said it. You should have shut the fuck up and kept saying you were independent like that. If you weren't really independent, nigga, I wouldn't expose your ass. So you mean to tell me Key Glock can say, I'm the first rapper with a 3D billboard, but I can't say you signed the Empire. And that's the end of it, nigga. Just killed him with just like that.
Yeah, that.
And just killed it just like that, nigga. Clout chasing. Nigga, Key Glock just dropped the album. He trying to sell some albums. Niggas ain't gonna do shit, nigga. End of the day. Stop all that internet shit, bro. Cut it out, bro. I'm a real gangster, bro. I really did time, really spent on niggas. Cut it out, bro. Especially when you got shot at 100 times and you got shot in your ass in fucking LA running to the shoe palace.
You a duck. We the niggas with the guns.
Come on, nigga. We the nigga with the sticks. Nigga, cut it out. Y'all niggas.
Duck ass nigga.
Fuck you talking about, man? Bitch ass boy, Breakfast Club tomorrow. Shout out to Charlamagne the God. Y'all didn't do nothing but gave me some more shit to talk about. Fuck you talking about? Breakfast Club tomorrow, nigga. Fuck niggas. Stay mad, bitch ass nigga. Y'all the one signed the deal, not me. Talking about some how many dicks you suck to get that deal? How many dicks you suck to get your deal, nigga? You ain't independent either. Niggas capping. Fuck nigga. Nah. That's the end of it. Don't never speak upon Key Glock and oh wait, that's the end of it. Like I said, it ain't even no beef. It ain't even no beef. It ain't even no beef. It ain't even no beef, nigga. I'm still gonna bump my Key Glock. You feel me? I'm still gonna bump my motherfucking little, what was the little mixtape? Illuminati paper route. Yeah, y'all got some free clout. Enjoy the views, bitch ass nigga. Enjoy the views, enjoy the motherfucking clicks, enjoy the internet shit. And nigga, that's it, nigga. And if y'all want it to be something else, it could be that, nigga. Fuck what you talking about? Y'all ain't doing nothing but add me to the list of ops y'all got to already deal with. I don't think y'all want to be Draco though, y'all ass too. Y'all already got enough niggas shooting at y'all niggas. You want me on your ass too? That's what you really want, bro? On top of the smoke, you're alright, cool. Say that then. Say that then, nigga. You signed the deal, fuck boy, not me. Bitch. Bitch ass nigga. The truth hurt, don't it? And I'm not capping. Did I cap yet, bro?
Nah. One time.
Have I capped yet?
Keep it real.
Nigga just don't like the real, bro. And at the end of the day, a nigga just don't like me. All it takes is some little shit to bring it out. Nigga, I already don't like Draco because they know what's up with me. I'm having the money. I'm fucking they bitches. They know what's up. So they can't wait. They just a little something. Oh, hold on. He said we ain't independent. Fuck Draco. Fuck Soulja. Ah, he a bitch. Yeah, wah. Nigga, you ain't never fuck with me no way. Because if you fuck with me, you would have just been like, oh, yeah, man, Soulja, man. Yeah, we signed the Empire, man. Fuck that shit. So what? Yeah, we got a deal. So what? Boom. It wasn't even been all this, bro. Nigga, you been felt the way, lame man, nigga. Then we got the nerve to stand in my music video, stand next to me like you fuck with me. Pussy ass nigga. Then you just DM me last week talking about I hope I'm invited to your party. Hold on, I'm finna get disposed niggas now. Cause y'all wanna play. This fuck nigga just DM me last week talking about he wanted to come on the tour and come to my birthday party. He said, I better have an invite.
Yeah.
Duck ass nigga, stop it, bro. Like you ain't on my dick. Nigga, you just DM me trying to come kick it, nigga. I don't fuck with y'all rap niggas. Bitch ass nigga. And don't never say where I can't go, nigga, cause I come to Memphis right now, fuck nigga. But bitch, I'm doing a motherfucking interview, bitch, and I'm on tour, bitch, and I got shows, and bitch, who is y'all niggas? And fuck y'all. Fuck nigga just DM me, tell me he wanted to come to the party. Can I come to your party? No, lame ass nigga. Fuck. You not invited, nigga. Who the fuck? No, you can't come to my party. I did not respond to that nigga. Oh God, I did not respond to that nigga, boy.
Okay, so that's what.
And you better not delete it. He finna go unsend the DM right now as I'm speaking.
Yeah.
I hope I got it on screenshot. Lame man, nigga.
That's what he man.
Who gives a fuck, nigga? I'm having this shit. I'm the richest nigga. These niggas can eat a dick. These the niggas the least of my worries. Actually, I don't have no worries. I just made $150 million off a Soulja Boy game. These idiots can never release a game console. Fuck niggas. Imbeciles. Y'all niggas is idiots. That's what the fuck y'all is. Y'all niggas idiots. Bitch, I got a whole video game console. I'll get a whole nigga gamble with your life. Crap out. Why not? Gamble with your life. Fuck, nigga. Fuck you talking about? It's nothing. Man, cut your tell these nigga these hoes. They hoes.
Man, them niggas hoes, man. Them niggas hoes, man.
Fuck, niggas. Oh God, nigga talking about you can't come, bitch. I wasn't planning on coming there no way. I'm in the motherfucking hills and shit and mansions and shit. What I wanna come down there for anyway, nigga? The fuck? Nigga get shot at 100 times again. Shit. Bitch ass nigga.
We in New York, though.
Oh God, we in New York. Pull up, nigga.
You know what I mean?
Come to New York with that fuck shit, nigga. We're doing your tour. Check the Ticketmaster.com. We'll be in Memphis November the 20th. If y'all want to come earlier, send me the address. I could be there Monday morning. That's when I'm done with my last show. Nigga, we never ran from nothing. Not ducking no phase and not running from no smoke. Especially not a nigga that got shot at 100 times and running and got shot in his ass and is a fuck all. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. God. What you talking about, nigga? The internet be so in love with Big Draco because I spit the real. And I do something. Bitch.
All right, fam. So as you could pretty much see, how Soulja Boy pretty much landed his name in all this drama. You know, he did troll Young Dolph, which is, you know, something that he usually does. This is pretty much his ordinary tactics. This is not something new that he is doing. So it's pretty much, this is what is expected out of Soulja Boy when it comes down to these type of situations. Now, I clearly understand why other folks that really don't watch Soulja Boy or just people in general looking from the outside in might take this into heavy consideration because he still put it out there in the air. He still made a threat at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, can you rule Soulja Boy out? Even can I rule Soulja Boy out? No, I wouldn't just rule Soulja Boy out, even though I don't think he has anything to do with it. Go look at how he's trolling Kanye West. Go look at anybody else that he has trolled. He takes it to that extent. I don't know about making death threats, but as far as highly disrespected people, calling them out their names, yelling at them and doing all that, like I said, this is usually what Soulja Boy does. I understand why other people out there will put Soulja Boy's name all in the mix. Of course, it's only obvious. So, you know, you got them Soulja Boy fans out there that's backing Soulja Boy, and then, of course, you got the PRE fans that is not backing Soulja Boy and is not feeling what he's saying and is not giving him a pass and pretty much saying F Soulja Boy. And as you guys can see, he pretty much explained how the so-called beef got started, or how the trolling got started, which he said that Young Dolph had tagged him in the post first, talking about he's the first rapper with a 3D billboard. Then of course, if you know how Soulja Boy is, you open the gate to trolling because Soulja Boy is the rapper that's known to be that rapper for the first rapper to have anything. If he ain't the first rapper to have it, you pretty much getting trolled, especially if you open that gate. So it kind of seems like Young Dolph opened that gate a little bit for Soulja Boy to come in, full opportunity for Soulja Boy to troll him. Like I said, if you know Soulja Boy, you know how he's gonna come at you. So that pretty much explains on how it got started. But I must admit, from the previous Soulja Boy's beef or trolling incidents that he has went through, he is usually in self-defense for the most part. Soulja Boy doesn't, for the most part, does not usually go out there and attack. They say one little thing and then he's gonna turn it into whatever Soulja Boy wants to turn it into. Unfortunately, I still feel that it's just bad timing on Soulja Boy's behalf. And I also still feel that he just opened that window and that energy. He brought energy to a situation that was already bad and gave other people a perfect opportunity to do whatever they wanted to do to Young Dolph, just on the scale of how big Soulja Boy is and how much confusion. You guys got to think about it. Whoever planned this hit on Young Dolph, whoever wanted Young Dolph assassinated, designed for it to happen this way, to where it's so much confusion and so much going on, to where everybody that Young Dolph had problems with is pretty much a person of interest at this moment. And this is why Soulja Boy ended up being a person of interest, because once again, I still say bad timing. Him trolling Young Dolph prior to his death, and also the extent that I feel Soulja Boy had. Trolling is trolling. Trolling is never really good. It doesn't come from a positive energy. But if you go, it's not what you do in life, but it's how you do it. So I feel if you gonna troll, especially the level that Soulja Boy was on, he was already somewhat getting respected for trolling, to where he can troll and it's not really that serious. You know, he could make them little threats or, you know, call people to B words or whatever. It hasn't went that far yet. You know, he has not gotten into it with nobody that he has trolled yet. He went out there and tried to kill Kanye West or anybody else he got into it with, Chris Brown. You know, his past history of people he got into it. So yeah, fam, I think that's pretty much it. I think I covered everything that I wanted to cover as far as Soulja Boy and why his name is linked to the Young Dolph murder. And, you know, it's as you guys could pretty much see, it's all there in the video. And then it's actually one more video that I want to play to you guys, is a clip after Young Dolph died, to where he kind of had the same energy. And then, you know, people were mad about that. So it kind of didn't make the situation better. Now, from my understanding, he did eventually apologize to the PRE camp and let them know, you know, that he is not involved, that it was all trolling. Pretty much, and, you know, just saying, you know, he's not involved and he didn't kill Young Dolph, basically, at the end of the day. So we just go ahead and keep it like that, and let's go ahead and get into this next video. And also, let's keep in mind, you guys, you know, I'm only doing these videos to kind of somewhat explain why these folks' name has landed in the middle of the investigation of Young Dolph's murder. That is pretty much it. I am not pointing fingers at nobody. I am not saying that Soulja Boy did it. I am not saying that this person did it, this person did it. Simply just explaining why their names are involved, okay? So next video that I have for you guys is a video where Soulja Boy had went live after Young Dolph had passed away.
Fuck you talking about, let it would have been me, nigga. Nigga would have been laughing like a motherfucker. That nigga Soulja Boy thought he would talk. Y'all niggas should have shut the fuck up, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Y'all niggas should knock out of my DM talking crazy, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Nigga jump in my DM talking crazy. Now y'all niggas wanna be, bitch ass nigga should have shut the fuck up, nigga. So what the fuck I'm supposed to just, nigga, y'all nigga crazy as hell, boy. The fuck I'm supposed to do? Like, come on, bro. Let that shit would have been me, nigga. Nigga would have been, that nigga Soulja Boy, That nigga could suck my dick, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? He could suck my dick, nigga. Let it would have been me. That's all the fuck I gotta say. Let it would have been me. Them fuck niggas wouldn't have been rest in peace, Soulja. Oh, we got respect for Soulja. Them niggas would have been like, yeah, that nigga was talking. He thought he was tough. He thought he was gangster. Yeah, whoa. Man, I can give a fuck, nigga. Bitch ass niggas. I could give a fuck. Cause I know how it would have went, nigga. Pussy ass nigga would have been talking so much shit. Y'all should have stayed out my. Fuck all that shit, nigga.
So as you guys could pretty much see, even after Young Dolph's assassination, Soulja Boy has went live yet again and still had that same energy, which does not make it seem good. Now look, not to take in defense of Soulja Boy, but this is where I feel where his pride kicks in. Remember, you guys, he did apologize for, everything that he has said, and he made it clear that he is not involved. But that was behind the scenes. So I think that's kind of something to do with pride. Still not saying that Soulja Boy is right. Because I still don't feel Soulja Boy is right. Just back to the trolling part, and as far as him going this extent, especially after Young Dolph's death. Now, if it was just trolling, it should have been left at that, especially after this man has died. So I guess you could kind of say this is where it gets a little bit disrespectful. And this is probably where it kicked it off for people to even more put Soulja Boy in the position that he is in. So it's a lot of contradiction, you know what I mean? And it doesn't look good on his behalf. So like I said, I clearly understand where a lot of people is coming from, trying to deliver the message in the best way possible in between the middle, while just stating how Soulja Boy landed in this situation, you guys. But Soulja Boy is he's wrong. He is wrong to a certain extent. So basically, like I said earlier, when it comes down to reality, either way it goes, if my theory is wrong or right, Soulja Boy wrong for making that death threat. We must not forget even his approach after Young Dolph had died. No matter if it's trolling or not, and if it was trolling, it should have not went that far. Now, maybe if his live had a disclaimer, it might have been more believable. So at the end of the debate, it wouldn't be wrong for people to think that Soulja Boy was involved. Everybody doesn't know how Soulja Boy operates, especially these folks that might be investigating what's going on, or other people in general as far as the internet. And like I stated earlier, I don't think he is, but can I say for sure that he is not? No, I can't. So these episodes that I'm doing is just basically explaining how these folks' names got involved and basically how they became a person. I will state my opinion, but I'm not here to figure out the point unless allegations are confirmed by officials. On that note, it's clear to see how Soulja Boy landed in the epicenter of this horrible tragedy. His own negative energy is the answer. Trolling is a negative vibration, nothing good about it in any form. It is birthed from bad vibes and produces nothing but bad energy. There's nothing positive coming from trolling. A few minutes of trolling could cause a lifetime of hurt, and people might not even realize the type of energy that they putting out there. We gotta watch what vibes we tapping into and what we putting out there for those that do have a heart. And one thing about energy and vibrations is whatever you put out there will come back 10 times. For the good or for the bad. I honestly don't feel Soulja Boy is a bad person. I just feel he is less educated on vibrations and vibes and the type of energy that he is putting out there for his platform, which Soulja Boy needs to also understand, because a lot of kids watch you, a lot of people watch you. So them same negative vibes that you put out there is exactly as what's going into the population. So when it comes down to reality, he definitely promotes bad energy with his trolling tactics. And unfortunately, his trolling energy, that bad energy he put out, came back. No matter if he's involved or not involved, he is guilty for televising the thought of putting a hit out on that man. For what though? The truth is lacking education and belief in how powerful energy is. If people really understood that law, it's a spiritual practice. So I clearly understand why the majority of folks lack common sense and integrity and morals. So yeah, you guys, it goes pretty deep. And my only advice that I could give the Soulja Boy is just chill out, man. Relax. If you have nothing to do with Young Dolph's murder, Just chill out and relax. Nobody's gonna think you a punk, and I understand where you're coming from. Nobody knows what was said in them inboxes. Nobody knows how serious or how heated that situation or conversation got. You know what I mean? To where it might have got real heated. And at the end of the day, Soulja Boy is not really obligated to say R.I.P. Young Dolph or anything in that manner if they really exchanged words before his death, because he's just being real about the situation. But at the same time, that doesn't mean steady put that energy out there, bro. You know, sometimes being silent is the best way to go. And I think that was the best thing for Soulja Boy to do if he was not involved, was to be silent after Young Dolph's murder. Because at the end of the day, it's like, you got to live with this, bro. You know what I mean? You still have to move through these streets, and folks is not playing out here behind Dolph. So why even make yourself a target if you're not involved, man? Memphis is a war zone. You got that one comedian that got shot a couple days after, you know, making a post about his own opinion on the Young Dolph murder. People didn't like it. Now, don't act like you untouchable or you cannot be touched, man. And my whole thing is why involve yourself in that type of energy if that's not really what you want? And like I stated earlier, it's nothing really good out of trolling. No matter even if it's staged, it's bad vibrations being promoted to the mass. It's pretty much like a toxic relationship. Just stay positive as possible at all times. That's all I could pretty much say. Even when being attacked, most times silence is the better decision to make. Most times when attacked by a troller, the troller wants you to engage. So what you think is considered self-defense was a trap. So now you basically participating in keeping the bad vibes alive unintentionally, just by defending yourself into some BS. You know it's BS, leave it alone, man. We all grown, we don't need that. You get what I'm saying? Even without having the intentions to do so, it gets tricky. I know. But these are the laws of physics and energy, y'all. So I hope you guys pretty much understand everything I tried to get to, covering, you know, what happened with Soulja Boy. And it has a lot to do with his energy, his vibes, and that's pretty much my whole thing that I'm getting to, is watch what y'all put out there in the atmosphere, y'all. And also at the same time, you guys, I want to, on my behalf, my bad on my behalf that it took so long for episode 2. It's just been so much news with the Dolph case, and I got to make sure I'm putting out the right information. But I still have episode 3 coming. Most likely it's going to be next week, because this Soulja Boy segment has took me a whole week to gather this information and also get the right information out there to you. So yeah, fam, peace and blessings. Thank you everybody that has tuned in and paid attention to the whole segment. We got episode 3 coming next week, and that will be on YCMG. Name is involved in Young Dolph's murder. Out, y'all.